Welcome to the Selection Hunter crossover tool, only available to TSM subscribers. Imagine a scenario where you want to check how your historical bet data would have performed when split into different categories and filters. To keep things simple in this scenario, we will look at race class as a filter. Believe it or not, this question can be answered very easily in TSM using the Selection Hunter crossover tool. All you need is the horse selection and date. Selection Hunter crossover will match up your historical bets with our database, giving you access to over 150 horse racing filters, including race class. Stage 1. Load your previous data into TSM. This can be imported from a CSV or text file as well as our previously saved built-in TSM files as shown in this example. Stage 2. Go to the Analysis tab on the main screen. Press the Selection Hunter crossover button. Stage 3. Preparing the data. Prepare the data by letting TSM know what format your date is in and which column the date can be found. Spare 1 or Spare 2. Then press Prepare My Data for processing. Verify the data has been prepared correctly. If the date is shown incorrectly, try again with a different date format on the drop-down. The final date format should be YYYYMMDD. All apostrophes and tags as well as any runner numbers will automatically be removed from the data before making everything uppercase. Press Next to go to the next stage. In this screen we need to tell TSM which database to use. Horse racing or Greyhound racing. We also need to tell TSM whether we are trying to match historical data or today's race card. Once everything is correct, press the Start Data Crossover into Selection Hunter button. A dialog box will appear to let you know if there are any matches. Press OK and Selection Hunter will automatically start up. The matched bets have become the database. We now have access to over 150 filters. Run an empty query to view all bets, making sure the date range is correct. Then press Analyze Results button. This screen allows you to confirm in more details which bets and what type of bets to view results for. Then press Additional Breakdown. Using the drop-down you can view additional breakdown for over 60 filters. One of those filters is race class. Hopefully you will now be realizing how powerful this feature is. If used correctly, this crossover feature will open doors to your betting that you didn't know existed. Once you have an idea of what filters may work with your data, you can add them to Selection Hunter and use directly on the data itself. If you have matched your bets against the daily race card, you can use these filters to generate selections for the day's racing ahead. In summary, Selection Hunter crossover tool requires the selection name and date. The feature can be used for both horse racing and Greyhound racing. The feature can be used for both historical data and the day's race card itself.